Heartopia.
Hello, hello, my internet friends. And I was just chilling for a while. I've already done a chunk of my activities this morning, such as I refreshed the flower garden. I swapped over the veggies. I did this thing, but I haven't done any of the daily quests like I usually do. Okay, so I will be doing all the event-related things for you guys, as I always do. Let's see here. Claimable. Nice. I've gotten these. Today I am Tibby. I got all 3 of these, and it looks like I now have the Goat Village wall as a buildable option. So that's fun. There's 2 more things to go for that. Let's see what we've got here. I did train my pets yesterday and got that. And apparently someone filled in my box because I haven't touched my own box at all this week. So thank you whoever did that if you're one of my viewers. Might have been one of my friends, I'm not sure. Could have been just a random person. So I've moved the dandelions over here that I'm trying to use for seeds. Everything else I had to shrink down to make room for the abundance of seeds that I had to deal with. For my collection, these ones are extras and I'm able to pick them. So let's grab those. Wonderful. And this should clear my 5 stars for the dandelions. So I've also gotten the food. I managed to get the fruit black tea up to 5 stars as well today. So I have everything that I'm aware of, specifically for the event, maxed out at 5 stars, other than the romaine lettuce. I do still need to collect some of the dandelion colors before the event's over, but as far as cataloging is concerned, I've reached 5 stars on that, so that's good. Calla lily, I'm still missing... Oh, no, that was the last one. Perfect. Morning Glories. I still need purple and Celine. I need extras of those. So, do I have any more calla lilies out? No, I put them away because, nope, I still have 2 pink ones. I lied. I feel like there's a reason why I left 2 pink ones out. I think I needed another black one, maybe? I am not sure. Well, let's put these in storage for now. This needs to go on display. It's gonna go right there. If I can rotate it. There we go. Should be fine. Let's see here. The animals I haven't fed yet today. I did a ferret puzzle that was new. So I put that on the island already. This one. Put that on the island with the other animal puzzles. And, ah, yes, from donating to the boxes around town. I got this last night. Thank you letter to our kind soul kitty. This marks the 100th time you've helped other DJ members complete their collector's challenge in this festival. Thank you for your kindness. With thoughtful people like you in our community, we're confident that our town is moving towards a brighter future. Signed to the Developers Guild. And I didn't get to collect. This says Cinephile. Nice. So I can claim that. So now I have a new limited edition title that I can use whenever I want to. Nice. That goes right along with the snow one. And I'll be collecting those as these events continue over time. Let's grab the mole while we're here. Alrighty. And I just threw on one of the random personality outfits. And since today, I think, is the last day, yep, for the shape of you. Since today's the last day, I will actually do that right now because it says 5 p.m. So we'll do that right now. Let's see what this has to say. Alright. There's optional music. I guess we'll leave it on for now. Let's see here. History. I see we can do it multiple times. Alright. There's a party happening in a room in your town. You are more likely to... I am not a big party person. You encounter a stranger in your neighborhood who looks very cool. You are more likely to... Kinda shy. I'm not usually the first to approach people. After finishing daily requests, you are more likely to... I do like to help out friends. Regarding whether your home in town is open to others, you are more likely to... I don't mind people coming by. When decorating your house in the town, you are more likely to... I think this because I usually like to do like displays of things. When the Heartopia official releases new flowers, what do you want to do first? Ooh. I want to see what colors they are and how I can use them, of course. I'm not too concerned about how much they're gonna get me in value. If an event is being organized in the town, what role are you more likely to take on? Oh my. I am usually the one in charge of everything. Yeah. You get lost in town, even though the map isn't large. At this moment, you are more likely to... I get lost all the time. I get lost all the time and I'm always having to check the map. A friend asks your opinion on their newly decorated room, which is somewhat messy. You're more likely to... I might bring it up that it could be organized in different ways, but usually I compliment the effort that they put into it first. A friend is frustrated because they can't catch a specific fish or insect in town. You are more likely to... Well, of course, I always help out people with finding actual solutions. I don't think... I know this is a lovely concept, but it doesn't really help them. Faced with new personality-related outfits at Dorothy's store, your deciding factor for buying one is most likely... I'm not too concerned about the clothing representing my personality. I do like using the clothing with other items. When helping a new GG member settle into town, you are more likely to... Um, probably... I usually try and give them explanations on what they are struggling with, but I do like showing them around. I'm not as concerned with money-making techniques being efficient, more about being accurate, not going the wrong route. That probably could have been the other way around. Regarding the town's daily requests and time-limited events, you prefer... Oh no, I always have to finish everything. What is the usual state of my backpack? I usually try to carry as minimal as possible. When I started, I carried everything, but once I started having more storage at home, I leave everything at home that I can. If you plan to build a new house, you're more likely to... I usually try and find a blueprint. If you make an appointment with a friend to take photos at the town square at 8 p.m., I try and be there early for sure. Let's see what my personality is according to this game. That's cute. Sure. You can tap and hide button on the top right corner and use the screenshot feature. Okay. Oop. Why not? Let's save that. The Healing Hermit. That's probably not terribly inaccurate, to be honest. Quietly mending every soul that wanders by. Nice. Alright, well, I've officially done the personality quiz for you guys. It took me until the very last day, but I did it. I'd love to see what your guys' personalities are. I'll have to look online and see what the different options are. Let's see here. I do have my daily quest to do. Talk to the collector, collect 10 bamboos, catch 4 insects, go bird watching 9 times, and scan robins. And each one of these rewards specific spirit bunny pom-poms. Speaking of the spirit bunny pom-poms, let's see what we can get. Because I've been working on random things. I don't think I have this yet. I do not. So I'll get one of those for now. And one rug for now. And a pet hat. Sure. Yes. And we'll have to save up for today to get one of these. Let's see here. These are the ones you can hold, right? Or are these the decorative ones? Maybe the ones I can hold are already in my catalog. Yeah, they are. That's what I thought. They're cute. Let me grab that and drop off the Easter items. Put the rug here. Put the garland. I'll probably get 2 so I can put one on either side of my door. For now, I'll just put one there. I did make one each of the eggs and food yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did that on stream. Yesterday was so long, my brain is fried. I can't remember. But it's going to take quite a while for me to get up to 5 stars on those. So just a time-consuming situation. Alright, the new hat. Egg hat. It's huge on your head, man. Okay. So I think I can do a lot of these while feeding the animals, actually. So if I take the bus over to the onsen, I can start my animal feeding run and I can actually take care of my daily quests at the same time. Let me see here. I do need to repair some of my tools at some point. But for now, we'll just hang out up here. It is flower petal weather. Oh, hey, look! One of the rare mushrooms. Nice. Those aren't good for cooking or anything like that, but they are cute for decorating. They probably have some value for selling, but I usually get my sales from excessive amounts of fish, bugs, things like that from events. Speaking of which, I sold a ton of stuff out of my inventory this morning. I did it offline, and I almost have 1,000,000. So I'm thinking about possibly getting some of the land that's on the island unlocked, as I haven't fully unlocked that yet. I think that'll be my next step. So we will grab a couple of insects on my way through the flower field, because there's almost always a ton of them around there, especially with the event going on right now. Let's see. You know what? Why not? You can have that. That gives you a whole bunch. And you can have some of these. There you go. One, two, three. I'm going to spend a day in each of these personality outfits once. One whole day in the outfit. So, today it's this one. Get us some bunny pom-poms while we're doing things. What am I looking at? Whatever it is, there's a lot of creativity put into making this house. I like it. It looks like there's like some kind of McDonald's with a play place. Looks like a lodge with a McDonald's attached to it. Like a ski lodge or something. I don't know. I'm fascinated. I don't want to pry too much into their home design, but I am fascinated. Okay. Alrighty. So, the weather... Definitely gonna grab some bugs while I'm out here. The weather for the next several days is clear until Wednesday. So, other than the random petal rain, that didn't go into the... Hang on. If I was to... Alright, let me check this bug. I can lose some meat on this. I went from 96 meat to 83. Plus that. Okay. If that's what happened, then the ferrets aren't full. They're not. Okay. It's not giving it from both sources. That's why it's acting like that. Okay. What a weird bug. So we'll go back and top off the ferrets. Because Heartopia be bugging again. What are we gonna do about that? Not much. Just work around it. Let's give these poor guys their food. There you go. I promised that to you, you get it. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome to my YouTube. Right now, I am doing daily quests while feeding the animals. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, feel free to drop a little emoji or comment or whatever you want to do. Or you could just hang out. That was a robin that I needed to take a picture of, wasn't it? Okay, hang on. Pretty sure it's a robin. No, it's a chaffinch. I was wrong. Okay. Alright, let's see here. There we go. This one for now. I can't get too distracted. I do need to grab some bugs. I think I needed 4 for the quest. Just get double buddy pom-poms? The heck was that? Oh, double catch. Okay. Couldn't understand why I got extra pom-poms. Let's see what we got here. Really? The second I go after bugs, everything disappears practically? Okay. There. Oh, right, because I got a double catch. Yeah, we'll grab the other one while I'm here. Get over here. Okay. Alrighty. Zoom back down here. Whee! Did I have any other tasks that can be done in this area? I don't know. I don't think robins are around here. I think they're in town. Or in the suburbs. So I don't think that's an option. Let's see here. Pineapples for you for now. And I desperately need to grow some. And where can I find robins? Let's see here. Central area. Yeah, they're in town. Okay. Bird watching 9 times. That's fine. Hmm. Okay. Whee! I don't know. Yesterday's live stream was so long that I am seriously fried for today. I put off starting my live stream for a while. I didn't feel like doing it. But I'm here. I have a personal commitment to do these every day. at least the check-ins and let you guys be updated on anything new. There's one of the pink bubbles, and it has a gift in it. It's probably a postcard, could be a puzzle. We'll have to get to that in a minute. Interesting. Is that an apple? An apple and a cat. Ah, as I get stuck on things. A bookstore. Cool. With an open book little... That's just so cute. Man, the creativity that some people have is just beyond me. I don't have that level of creativity. I love it. I love being inspired by all the amazing ideas and just wondering if I can do that one day. Let's see, we gotta grab some bamboo. I got 2 gotchas from 1 bamboo tree? What the heck? Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what the animals have to gift me as soon as I feed them. There we go. I think they're full. Yep, okay. What's the gift? Some oranges. Not bad. Mandarins. Okay. Let's see. We've got the Sika deer. And the truffles and the 2 trees. And then I can head into town to start taking care of things in there. Well, hello there, sir. You got very excited. Goodness. He came running. It's like the lady's here with more sticks for me to eat. Yes. Yes, I am. I don't know why the Seekadeer's favorite food is sticks, but I'm not gonna complain. Let's wait until I'm actually doing the bubble run to grab that. But I will make sure that I grab those today. I think I've got plenty of time and energy in me to do that. Let's see here. Okay. There's 2. Let's see. Oh, 3 and 4 must be both of these spots then. Because there's nowhere else for them to be. And there we go. Perfect. Jump off of there. Get my bike. Make my way through the campsite to the trees. Whee! I still haven't seen another bagworm. Interesting. Okay. There's another one of the pink bubbles. I'll get to you. daily quests first, and then I can worry about extraneous quests. Alrighty. I did already feed my pets, so I forgot to show you guys the photos from today. Let me see, I think it was on my tablet, actually. My bad. I will favorite them on my tablet and show them to you guys tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so I need to scan some robins, scan some other birds, talk to the collector, and that's basically it. So let's go to the collector on our way into town. I'm probably going the long way, but you know how I am. I'm so directionally challenged. I'd rather just circle around town to find him. I'll get there eventually. Wonder if he has anything special to say. Want to see my collection? You'll get your chance. Ooh, we've got more story time with the collector now. I love these story times. I love the lore. I've heard the local environmental effects are commendable. And from what I see, it looks quite good. That's it? That's all you have to say on the matter? I was looking forward to lore, sir. Now I'm sad. That's okay. Let's see if we can't find some robins and some other birds to take photos of. There's one. See how close we can get. There's one. I'd like to get a 4-star picture of a robin. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a 4-star once, but I'm not sure. Not without going back into my catalog to check, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Good. Yeah. Give me a second while I get some hydration back in me. Well, I just chugged that. I must have been more thirsty than I thought. Good thing I have a backup drink. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping to get. And there it gets scared away. That's fine. We haven't gotten the daily quest for getting, what was it, 9 photos? So, let's see what else we can find. You know what? I can hear a pigeon. Pigeon, dove, whatever they want to call themselves. There you are. Stock dove. Do I even have a 4-star of this one? I don't know. Probably not, actually. Oh, shoot, I wasn't close enough. A little too close. Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. Alrighty. No. What? But why? Bailey J, what are you doing? Sure. I'll join that. Alright, I'm going to set up my car. I'm gonna be on top. There we go. 4 stars for a stock dove. Oh. All the way over there, huh? Okay. There we go, that's what I was going for. And then we can give most of those photos to Bailey J for her daily requests. And that was my last official daily quest. Perfect. Let's see here. Cat food, I'm doing fine. Dog food, I don't really keep on hand. I have one of everything. And I have those. That's good. Let me see here. If I wanted to adopt a dog, I think I can if I want to. I pushed over the threshold. I don't want to adopt a dog today, I'm pretty sure. But I might need one more cat and dog to try and get past that, that's cute. To try and get past the limits of leveling up. Let's see here. I like to be able to check the personality of the pets. Now that I can adopt a dog. What? Adoption limit reached. I can't adopt another dog? But I can adopt another cat. Why can't I adopt another dog, Miss Joan? That's interesting. Bubble? There we go. That's a lot of, decorations, Bailey J. Info cards. I got 5 of those, you can have them. You specifically requested I take photos of robins. You can have them. Interesting. Bob has a personal request. Does this have anything to do with his diet? Bob, do you need me to cook you more food? Too much of a good thing. Again. Look, a walking fish. Oh, it's just Kitty. How could I mistake that? They look nothing alike. I still can't take it. I thought eating other things, especially healthy food, would clear my head and sharpen my senses, but now I just feel dizzy and blurry-eyed. I'm about to crack. I really want a seafood platter. Sir, can you calm down? Also, I'm gonna buy these. I think I'm gonna buy those every time they show up. Those partition walls, because they're not something that I can build, and I really like the look of them. What is this? Retro library ladder. No. A moose lamp. No. Do I have this lamp in this color? I don't think I do. I do not. But I have multiples of that color, so... Alrighty. I've got a few minutes before I have to get to the birdwatching event. Ooh! What's this outfit? I like it. Executive. That is what the clothing is called. Let's make sure that I save it properly. Do I have it as a set? I do not, and I might actually need to buy more set spots. Okay, I was wearing the Virtuoso outfit for today. Let's come back to clothing shopping in a bit. I don't know if I have time for that. This is going to be another day, so tomorrow afternoon / evening. Not bad. Go over to the fishing village. Get ready with everybody. What tickets I want are there for me today, but with... Oh no, I hate it when they have like really bad personality traits. Someone got all the pogo sets. Nice. Very cool. It looks like I need some tool repairs. So I'm going to grab some tools. I might also need some energy, but I'm not sure. Yeah, finding the pet that you want and then finding out that it has a bad personality is just a real letdown. Sorry, I am debating changing my outfit because it is slightly misleading to other players. Like I said, I don't intentionally catfish people. I'm not dressed up like a boy because I'm a boy, I'm dressed up like a boy because it's a cute outfit. Let's just wear this one. There we go. And I have... Numb. Anybody need a coffee? I'm good. Okay. I'm fine, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Let's see here. There we go. Okay. I will come after this bird. There we go. Hmm. Oop. Okay. Very nice. Looks like someone popped one of the bubbles that gives the tool repair. Oh, it's gone. Sad, sad, sad. Let's see what birds we can find for this event. I would love to finally be able to get that green peafowl. It is driving me absolutely bonkers not being able to get it. I've gotten the bonus stage several times, and every time I'm in there, no green peafowl. I've tried scaring off the other peafowls. I've tried running around in the bush hiding and looking everywhere. No luck. Oops. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, it disappeared. Well, that was an interesting photo, and that was a non-existent photo. Good job. Oh, there we go. Not my favorite boost at all, but here we go. Okay. That's nice. Okay. There we go. Ooh, this one's a little less likely to pop up. Oh, I lost my camouflage bush. There we go. There we go. And fingers crossed we can go over here. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. There we go. Nope. I guess going past this wooden line is a no-go. Oh, no bonus phase. That's depressing, but understandable. Okay. Let's see here. We've got... what is this? Oh, the new reward outfit. That's cute. Okay. Let me stretch for a second. Okay. What in the world goes into a seafood platter? Wait, seriously? This? This is what you want, Bob? That's a little, by deluxe, it just means 2 more crayfish. Okay. Any fish will do plus 2 crayfish. Alright. For a minute there, I thought that was a lobster. Alright. We'll just grab 2 fish while I'm here. And, I'll head back home and cook that up for Bob. And hopefully, I'm not sure a pygmy octopus can be used as an ingredient for a fish dish. So, let's keep trying. Oh, okay. So that's just what you want to give me today, huh? Alright. There we go. There's one normal fish. Okay. There we go. I'll use the 2 sea bass. No biggie. I'm curious about what that big fish is. Most likely it's just a tuna, but... A tuna or a belt fish, considering where I'm at. Let's see. Yep. But I did get more pom-poms from that, so I'll take it. Alrighty. Let's go back to my house and cook that up for Bob. I haven't seen the tree yet, but I haven't gone looking for it either, so the wandering oak. I haven't seen it, but I also haven't been looking for it, so I'll have to do that. What does Bob need? Smoked fish, seafood risotto, seafood pizza, seafood platter. Okay. Alright, they're in storage. Ugh. Gotta love it when your fish are in storage. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Let's get this to Bob. So demanding. Bob, you told me you wanted to cut down on your fish. And then you're asking me for the most fishy dish possible. Sorry, Robin. Didn't mean to run you over. Right, I need to go grocery shopping and everything, too. I'll take care of that while I'm here. Is the statue actually going to be that big? Here you go. There you go. A rare delicacy in the world, and now it's in my mouth. Thank you, Kitty. I've gained a new understanding of too much of a good thing. Have you? Overcorrecting isn't right either. Why force myself so hard? Everything in moderation. Okay. Everything in moderation is fine, but asking for the most fishy thing ever is not moderation. But okay. What server am I playing? I am in the American server. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm in the Americas. I think it's called the American server. Should be on house number 10. Hi. I'll come check you out. So you're next to me, huh? I'll come check out your house in a sec. Okay. Oh, no, you meant the tree. I appreciate it. Thank you. My brain took a second to catch up to that. I appreciate it. It probably is right next door to where my house is, and I just didn't look around for it yet. Alright, let's see. Grab some eggs, because I have a feeling I'm gonna run low on those. Butter, milk, cheese. Coffee beans are on sale, I'll take that. Matcha powder's on sale, I'll take that. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for correcting. No, I often have people ask where I am because they want to uh, run into me. Like Michelle asking if I accept friend requests. I do, and I'm pretty sure she's asked me previously, if I remember rightly, and she may have possibly already sent me one, I'm not sure. I haven't turned down any friend requests that I've received. So, let's see here. Gardening store. Let's grab some of these in multiples of 40. I am gonna grab just some dandelion seeds. Just some standard ones, because if I'm gonna start donating dandelions to boxes to help people out, I want them to be the cheapest dandelions possible, because otherwise it's too much trouble. I don't have an account on another server. I spend so much time and energy on this particular account that I probably wouldn't be able to survive if I had another server profile. I would love to hang out with some of my viewers that are on other servers. I really would. But honestly, with how much time and energy I put into this particular account, I would die if I tried to start up another account. Alright, let's see here. Oh, thank you. I already got all the dailies. I'm gonna see if the gotchas are any good. Thank you for the tip on the tree, too. He's right where you told me he would be. Perfect, perfect. So that's out of the way. Let's head back to the house. I have a ton of gotchas to open up, actually. After the rainbow yesterday, and during the rainbow yesterday, I did so much fishing, it was nuts. Speaking of tasks for the day, Because of the personality quiz, I completely flaked on the eggs. Alrighty. Let's grab those eggs today as well. I have a ton of gotcha balls to open up. So, 21 sea fishing gotcha balls. Let's see here. We got plenty of bait. Some more repair kits. A postcard. 2 more mermaid fish attractors. Some poppers that I never use. And some coins. That's nice. That's from today's dailies. This is from the Nest of Hundreds, I think. And this one is from the various event things. Not bad. Let's see if we get another order ticket. Nope. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's get these rewards put away, and then I will go get the eggs from the center of town. Because I can't believe I forgot to do that. Thank you for bringing up the daily tasks. Otherwise, I would have completely forgotten about that. I'll put those seeds away for now. I would have remembered after stream and I would have been so mad that I didn't do it. Because I don't think they're going to be available tomorrow. I would have had to log back in. Let's see here. That should be good for now. And that. Okay. Center of town we go. Let's get those 4 eggs. And I think after that, I'll be done with everything event related for the day, and I can do the pink bubbles. And then I can get off stream. So let's figure out where the new eggs are. They are in the center of town where the other ones were, right? Just a second. I can't be bothered to do a detailed Easter egg hunt with my eyeballs. That's too much energy for me. Let's see here. Okay, so they're around town, but not in the center. Looks like. Okay, there is one. There she is. Miss Joan. Miss Joan just chilling. Why do these glasses make me look like I got wrinkles on my face? Well, it's not a great photo, but at least it'll unlock it for me. Okay. Then we've got one over here. Oh, look! It's even got little wheels for the Bailey J egg. That's cute. That's precious. And let's not forget that that Blanc went all out decorating his patio. Let's see. Sir, did you hide an egg in the flowers? That's very cute. That is very cute. And the last one is over here. Oh, is that... It's a Vanya egg. Did anyone not get an egg? I think everybody else but Naniwa got an egg. That's... I'm gonna have to check. Where are you? Oh, I found you. There we go. Now let's have a look at this event. Who got eggs and who didn't? There's Anya. There's Blanc. There's Miss Joan. And Bailey J. And there's my hat. And we got Annie, Atara, Bob, and Dorothy.
Hang on, let me do the math.
Okay, disregarding Albert Jr., Kaching, the Collector, Bill, and Will, disregarding them, and Vernie and these, the other, Vernie and Eric are almost never part of a thing. Neither are Patty or Cassie. Disregarding them is fine, but Naniwa is a hobby mentor. And he got left out. That's interesting. Hmm. I know it's probably going to be gone tomorrow, so definitely take your pictures of any of the event areas that you can. Vanya's area is not too bad either. It's really unfortunate that he's not here to go with the photos. Vanya's area is really cute too. I love the umbrella. I wish that was an option. Okay, out of curiosity, is Naniwa's area decorated as well? Since Vanya's is, and Blanc's is, but Naniwa got left out of the whole event. Huh. Okay, so Naniwa's area is not decorated at all. So he got completely left out. Hmm. That is odd. I know that Bailey J is one of the youngest ones along with Naniwa. So they're both really young, but Bailey J got an egg. Hmm. Dang. Justice for the NPCs, man. We need justice. Alright, I am going to look up the map for the pink bubbles, and we'll take care of that. And then I'll see if there's anything else that I need to do to finish up. Let's see here. Ah, right. Okay, that's where I sent them. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Let's get to the bus stop. It is down here. Yep, right on the other side of the bush it was hiding. Oh, I definitely recommend you take photos of, I don't know, the bus stops, the locations around town, things like that, because I don't know how long they're going to be around town to be honest. The eggs may disappear. I'm not sure after tomorrow. The event in general, Wonder Egg Hunt, 21 days. So theoretically the decorations should be around for that long, I imagine. I'm not sure. It says 21 days for the Wonder Egg thing. But it was only two days that they would be unlocking. I don't know. But I suppose it's good that they're going to be sticking around because that gives people that may have missed out a chance to log in and grab them. That's good at least. Oh, hang on. My mouse went a little off kilter again. Clicking on things. Off my, Oh, come on. Don't be freaking out like that. There we go. I highlighted some things on my second screen that I didn't mean to. Okay. Sometimes my mouse wanders off screen because I get a little distracted. Let me see how to get this bubble. This one is always so tricky for me because it's just a little too high for me. There we go. And the second one is here. I think I know where that's at. It's in this gap, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Whee! Up. And the third one we saw at the central area here. It was above the umbrella. Words escape me sometimes. I apologize. Let's see if I can get up there. Nope. Not without using something else to get up there. Okay. It's just another coin for me, but it could be something else for you guys. Number 4 is all the way on the other end. Way out there. It looks like it's on the end of that, protrusion. Way out there. According to my map. Really? That is ingenious. It's a good thing I have mine sitting right out front then, so that people can take photos of them. Awesome that you don't have to do some intense Easter egg finding. You can just shortcut that. I want to try to get a better photo of this bird. I want to see how close I can get without upsetting it. Okay. Oh. Maybe. Hang on. I might be too close. Nope. Nice! This is probably going to be the only location that I'm going to be able to get one at 5 stars. Because I haven't been able to get a good enough angle for that bird. Nice. Nice to know that they spawn over here. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled next time it's raining. Okay. So that was the 4th bubble. The 5th one is way outside of here. It's near the center of town from here. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna cut through your property. Sorry. Hopefully you haven't banned vehicles. You have not. Appreciate that. Okay. There it is. Come here, you. I could always use more stars. Perfect. Now, the next location is in town, actually. Looks like it's near Vanya's place. So let's go back over there. It's not on the hedge. It could be under that archway. Maybe not. Ah, it's this one. Whee, that shouldn't have worked. I don't know how I landed that. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. Alright. And the next one is south from here. Let me get through the center of town. It looks like it's behind the manor in the staircases. So we'll go down this way. Most likely... Oh, it's actually right behind the manor. Never mind. Good thing I looked up. I got a toilet. Fantastic. Okay. Now from here, there's one down there, it looks like, on the bridge. Okay, so we'll just zoom down these awkward and annoying stairs. There we go. Bubble delivery. And the next one is in here, the one next to the otters that I saw earlier. That's bubble 9. Boop. Nice. I could always use more fluorite. Okay. I need to actually go this way for bubble 10. Ah, I'll have to check that out next time. Oh, all of my hobbies are up to level 10. All of them except for the pet care ones. I've got everything maxed out. And I also have most things categorized. I have all of the vegetables and flowers that I can grow cataloged. I have just about all fish. I might be missing a couple. Let me get to the bottom here. Yep, bluefin tuna and mako shark. I think those are both morning rainbow fish, and I haven't had a morning rainbow for a while. So I haven't been able to do that. For the gourmet life, I have all of these at 5 stars. I don't really bother trying to get other foods up to 5 stars unless I'm really going for it. These ones I'll probably go for the eggs and the colorful egg feast for display. Chocolate sauce I can't make because there's no physical way to get chocolate. Bird watching diary, I've got all of the event birds at 5 stars. I'm slowly getting all the other birds up to 4 stars minimum. 5 stars is tricky because it has to be raining. Let me see here. The green peafowl, I can't get it to spawn in the event. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I've got everything else. For insects, I've got all the bees maxed out. I've been to about 12 million bug events, so these bug event bugs are nearly maxed out. Let me unselect it maybe? Let me go back here. Okay, I guess that just takes me back to the first one. Okay. Then I have all these. Am I missing anything? The Morphle and Sunset Helena. The, the two Morphles. I think those are also both morning rainbow bugs. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check my checklist. Let me see here. Midnight to noon for both of the fish that I need and both rainbow. And also midnight to noon for both of the bugs for rainbow. So all I'm waiting on is a morning rainbow to be able to fill in my collection. Thank you. That's very sweet. Hi. I am collecting the pink bubbles for my viewers, and someone was a little surprised at me spawning a bird. So I was going through my levels. Where are we? And where is the bubbles? The bubbles are down here. Okay. I'm almost done, and then you can use the computer for a little while.
I'm letting you do.
I know.
I'm letting you take as long as you want.
I know.
I'm actually enjoying
I know.
you.
I know.
Like,
Alright.
surprisingly,
I know.
Yep.
I
A
don't
lot
like
of viewers.
I don't like you being in the stream. I want you to keep your privacy.
Did I? Not really private.
Alright, so Bubble 11 is probably off of that rock, off of the shore down here. There it is. And it's a piece of furniture. Cool. I mean, I know it's just bathroom furniture that I already have, but it's nice to collect them. Simplistic bathtub. Nice. And then there's one in the jump puzzle. Possibly, I think I know where it usually is. It's usually right around here, but not this time, huh? Let's see here. Ah, there it is. I see you. There we are. Whee! Just a little bit of parkour. And there's another one down here. Oh, don't run into the tree. Pay attention to where you're going. My DJ level is quite high, yeah. I haven't missed a single day. I don't think I've missed a single task, to be honest. I got to play through the both closed beta tests, and so I got real familiar with how things were expected to go for regular gameplay. And so I knew that when it launched, I wanted to share the experience with other people, and that's the whole reason why I started live streaming. So let's see here. The next bubble is on that. Sorry, Panda, I didn't mean to run you over. It's on that bridge to the Truffle Island, the Forest Island. So we'll grab that one next. I try to catalog things daily so that you guys have an idea of what to expect as you level up. That's the main reason. I'm not here for entertainment per se. I do try to be entertaining to some degree. I try not to force you guys to watch me grinding, because sometimes that takes hours. I did manage yesterday, like I said, I did quite a bit of grinding. The reason why was it was rainbow time, and I wanted to get the golden crabs so that I could make the golden crab dish. And while I was at it, once I got enough golden crabs for that, I went over to the forest lake and I got enough of the blue European crayfish to be able to make this dish. You can't just cheat the system and make this dish with the missing ingredients. You have to do it officially with the item at least once to be able to unlock the actual recipe. So I managed to make this guy and I managed to make this one, and they're on display on my island. If you are interested, let me see, there is one more bubble left. If you're interested, I can go to my island and show off my collection of things. I have all of my my animal rewards, all the puzzles, all of the dishes that I've prepared up until now, all on display. So if you're interested, I can do that for you. And the last bubble is on the bridge here. Okay. That's what I get for looking at my phone. I run into trees. There it is. I see you. Can I catch you the first time? No, I'm not coordinated enough. There we go. Let's head back to my house. We've gotten all 15 pink bubbles. And I'll put my Easter eggs and things on display. I know I have other vehicles, but honestly this is my favorite one because of not only is my character not enclosed, so I get to look at my character as I'm biking around, but I also have more maneuverability in my opinion, and it's not as loud as a lot of the other vehicles. I don't like the volume of the other vehicles, to be honest. So let's put everybody in here. Bailey J's ornament gets tucked in here. Blanc gets poked in here. Miss Joan gets her spot. And Vanya gets his. Now, if anybody needs to take pictures of them, they're much easier to find, which, thank you for the tip. Let's see here. I should have collected a decent number of those bunny pom-poms. Let's see if I have enough to get another thing. Let's see. I can't do both. I think I'll just grab an extra one of these for now. I don't have enough for this now, unfortunately. But I do want to decorate my wall here so that it's kind of even. That's the wrong button. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, let's scooch them both closer to the door. There we go. Perfect. I will be attempting to make 5 stars of these. Like I said, when foods do go on display like this for events, I try to get the 5 stars. I like the pogo too. Oh my gosh. I am so frustrated because I spent actual cash on this, a decent chunk of cash, and it made me draw for each item, every single item. So it probably cost me like somewhere between $15 and $20, and I still didn't get the pogo stick, and I don't have enough to draw for that. It's ridiculous. But yeah. We're all maxed out on everything. Those of us who've been playing longer, we're stuck at the maxed out points on things. I'm just desperately trying to level up my pets. If anybody ever wants to stop by and pet your friends' cats and dogs, that does add points towards their hobby, and I'm sure they would appreciate it. I'm not going to beg for people to stop by my house, but I wouldn't say no. Alrighty. So these short-term crops are a great way to get individual pom-poms. It seems like you get pom-poms based off of the stars of the items that you're collecting. So, because I noticed when I was fishing, I got more pom-poms per item. So let's plant some more of these. I still haven't gotten the 5-star, and I think in order to get the 5-star, I'm going to have to do the same tactic that I did for the radish. And I've tried it, but it's not giving it to me. But I'm going to have to use fertilizer, make sure it's fully watered. All 4 people have watered it on top of my watering. Right now, it's just me that's watered it. There's no extra watering on my crops. I'll show you what I mean. Those sparkles that you see on things, if they have little ticks on them, that means that other people have watered on top of your watering. These little water droplets, ticks, whatever you want to call them, they're little markers around the sparkles. And they help with increased chances of getting better crops and better seeds the next day on flowers. My dogs apparently need fed again. I fed them this morning, but that was quite a while ago. So I am not giving you my crab meal. There you go. Alright, where's the rest of the pets? Okay, there's tiramisu. Do you need food? Cats don't get hungry as fast as dogs do. Dogs will eat you out of house and home, I swear. I've got so many flowers that are taking so long to grow. There's Flare. Oh, that's how to go. I saw orange and thought it was Flare. There we go. Where is Flare? All the way out near the road. Okay. And I should probably get around to actually petting my animals today as well. Yeah. I'm worried about needing a whole bunch of inventory to try and get things to 5 stars. I'm trying to stock up, but it's might take a while. I'm gonna have to, luckily I already have a stockpile of grapes, because I was using them to make the drinks. So I have a decent stockpile of grapes, and hopefully this will cover me. But for the lettuce, this is all I have. I need to start growing some more. And it takes 8 hours to grow lettuce. The apples are free, which is great. And the milk is not too hard to get. I have a decent stockpile of that, but I'm gonna have to start growing lettuce. Alright, where is... Okay, let's go back to everybody and make sure everybody gets pets and see how they're feeling. They might need baths again. Sure, I can do one more event before I log out for the night. I love using a keyboard because I can spam the F button and get all the way through the bathing. Now, all of these are 5 stars. I put my frost spore bugs in with my cinema bugs. These 2 are 5 stars. I got this guy at 5 stars, but I haven't gotten any of the little ones at 5 stars. So, fingers crossed I get some today. That would be nice. I've got plenty of time, so I'm not rushing it. Of course you need a bath. I thought you might. I figured it was bath time for everybody. That's why I'm running around. Alrighty. And Hachiko was over here. Dude, I can't see you inside the bush. Yep, figures you're dirty too. There we go. No, I gotta track down Tiramisu. Alrighty. He was, and still is, right here. That's good. I gotta be careful clicking bubbles when I'm in my flowers. I don't want to accidentally pick my dandelions. Okay. I'm just gonna give you a bath anyway, because I wasn't paying attention on whether you needed one or not. There we go. How's my inventory before I go to the event? It's fine. Looks like I put most of the stuff away. I don't need to carry a bathtub along with me though. Let's see here. Okay. We'll just use that to get over there. I'll hop over here. Ah! There we go. We've got a decent group of people here today. That's good. How is my stockpile on fishing supplies? Not great, but workable. Thank you. Okay. Let's sit down for a minute and just enjoy the sunset, shall we? It sure is pretty out here sometimes. That reminds me, how is my energy? It's okay. Whew. Actually, I think while I'm waiting for this, I'm actually going to let you guys go. And I'm going to cut my stream off for now. So, I hope you guys have a lovely day. And I'll see you tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment on any of my videos. I try to pay attention to the notifications on when I get comments. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably around lunchtime-ish. Today I was just really out of focus and burnt out from yesterday. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And until then, have a lovely night. Babu, and bye-bye. Bye-bye, says Vanya.